Ahoy, you all. Hello. It is Tease. Good day. Good afternoon. Good evening. I hope all are well. I hope all are safe. So, it was said that, well, on the news, the news is full of S, but it was said that there's a protest going on in LA, and I believe that was yesterday. So, I've been hearing sirens all day yesterday up until like literally today. Today is February 1st, maybe 6 after the meridian. And I'm thinking, like, are they really showing out like that? Yes. Because anytime they say protest in LA, they always do it in one section, one area, and then they'll act a fool right there because that's where the news headquarters are. And like whenever they do the news, they'll point it at some part of LA or some part of downtown, and they'll that's their stumping grounds. If they're gonna act a fool, it's gonna be right there. If they're gonna record, it's gonna be right here. So I've noticed that. So the reason why I thought I'd come out and say something because I did a previous rant video, and one part of the video, I think it didn't upload due to data, and then the other part didn't upload because I was clutching my pearls like, oh my gosh, did you really just say that? And I'm thinking like, because sometimes you got to give people the nasty truth, and it's like, did you really just damn everything to hell twice? And at first I'm clutching my pearls because I'm like, hello, because sometimes, like I say, when I speak, I have very authoritative tone. Like most of the time when I speak, it very much happens. So that's why I'm clutching my pearls too at my own message. But I think I'm going to upload that previously recorded video from last Thursday. Let me see, was it 31, 39? That might have been the 28th or the 29th. And like I say, I didn't do it due to data purposes, but you better believe I had the data now. And I'm making this video because, again, there's a lot of ICE rants, people who got a problem with ICE, but you're not getting iced by ICE. You see what I'm saying? So either A, you're having, programmed outrage, or you're seeing this stuff going on and you're just complaining about it, not doing nothing about it. You know the lady that got her head blown out? I don't forgot the city, but this was probably about a week or two for harassing those ICE agents. Y'all need to end up like her so you can be a martyr. And I'm not saying that to be grim. I'm not saying go out there and get ICE, but I'm just saying if you got a problem with ICE like that, to where you're writing F ICE on the wall and you're gonna kill them or you're gonna poison them if they end up in the hospital, your ass need to be on the front line getting literally iced by ICE, literally. Cause I could be the best warrior this side of hell, but I also gotta understand this comes with getting flatlined. Okay, I don't know if you hear that background noise, but that might be part 2 of the movie. But anyway, yeah, that's just a message for those out there who have a problem with ICE. And there's so much wrong with it. And like I say, I'm not patriotic as far as being a huge supporter of America, but at the same time, there are certain things called treason. America is guilty of treason. Most of our problems are inside jobs. Again, if we get set up or you get taken out by ICE, that's a quote unquote American taking out another quote unquote American. And like I said, the reason why I say quote unquote, because you don't know if these are imposters. They're probably illegal. I'm sure they swam here. So it's one of those things where it's like, trust me, when you're dealing with shady business like that, that comes with getting flatlined and come with body bags. So all I'm saying is, for those who got problem with ICE, your ass need to be getting ICE right now. Like seriously, because that's the part that comes with the territory. And here's another thing too, if you're not ready for war, this is 2 people who don't need to be talking shit. A, you're not ready for war, and B, you ain't ready to get flatlined. If you do not want to get flatlined, if you know you're going to shit on yourself when ICE kicks your door in, you might want to feed the birds and shut the hell up. Okay, because all this, oh fuck guys, oh, I can't stand that. They're kidnapping innocent Americans. They're not even illegal. Bitch, shut up and go do something about it. And again, stop having this programmed outrage. I see people, old ass, black ass men online crying about what ICE is doing, and they ain't gonna do shit to ICE. Now they could wolf online what they gonna do, but you know damn well everyone got a lot to say online. But when the shit is right there in your face, if you don't shit on yourself, you ain't gonna do nothing besides shit on yourself, or 1 or 2 yourself. Because half y'all not war ready. You know what I'm saying? I can talk all the shit too, but I can promise you, I don't encourage war, but I understand where I'm at. Okay? So again, if you're not war ready, you might want to sit down somewhere. And matter of fact, even if you're not, let me take that back. If you're not war, if you're talking shit, fuck ICE, Trump did. If you got so much to say, your ass need to be in front line. Is all I'm saying. If you got a problem with the way Massa is doing his job, your ass need to be on the front line. You need to become a martyr like that lady who got her brains blown out 2 weeks ago, which might have been a stage 2. But again, you don't know that. If you're really about that life, you need to end up like her. You see what I'm saying? And then therefore the world will feel sorry for you. All she wanted to do was stop ICE. You see what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. If you ain't war ready, shut up, because that's the last thing people want to hear. It's a bunch of complaining, talking, screaming, and that's why the bullets really are flying. If I could say that before I shut the hell up. That's one of the reasons why the bullets really get the flying. Cause too much fucking noise, not enough work and all that. Screaming, complaining, talking, blah, 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 blah. That's why most of the time people go watch, if you believe that I'm lying, go watch a scary movie and see what happens to the woman that's all, bop. She gets one right in between the eyes. Ain't did nothing but all that. I promise you, they can do a lot without hearing all that noise, okay? Most people go watch a scary movie, go watch army action movie, whatever it is. Most of the time, the people who get taken out are the ones that's doing too much damn talking and not enough working, because the real savages and warriors, they're tiptoeing like ninjas. You're not gonna see them. You're not watching Chuck Norris in that movie. He'll tiptoe, and then he'll do a karate move, or hit you across the head or something. He's not saying, hey, on all that hollering, screaming, talking, and complaining. No, they're putting in work. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Just giving y'all a little bit of military training. Shut the hell up and get to work. If you really got a problem with ICE, okay, put down the programmed outrage and pick up the warrior gear, okay? Because again, it's still war, whether they're lying about it or not. If they're taking you out, that's waging war, okay? They're kicking your door in. That's obviously them saying that they're ready for combat, and you better be ready for that. But complaining, I promise you, that's just gonna get one put in between your eyes. Go ask that lady who got her brains blown out, okay? That's all I gotta say. And I will be uploading that video, the rant video. I will label it the rant video from Thursday, whatever the date last Thursday was. All right, anyway, we'll be well.